Well, here we are at the Stockinbingal yard. Surprise, surprise, we've got new wagons. About 80 tonne, about 18 metres long. Look at them. And you'll see the new hoppers at the bottom there. That they just park them underneath and it's all gravity released. Brand new wagons. There's probably 30, maybe 40, all parked in a siding that I was told by Inland Rail. It's not used. And this is one of the sites, I'll just flip. This is one of the sites I was informed could be the hub, super hub. But the other site is over there, about 400 metres, big block, on the old rail, going to Parks, and you'll see, I don't know if we can see it here, see the, I'm going to flick it back, the old rail straight between the end of the guard there. Right, goes to Parks, and that's where they're building the new rail from to here, and then it goes straight through all the way to Illabo. So this is where they'll all meet. And why am I talking about this? Well, I'm talking about this because Stockinbingal Hotel goes to auction on the 25th of October. And Inland Rail and everyone else want accommodation. They don't want to be going to Temora, they don't want to be going to Cootamundra, and they certainly don't want to be going to Young. You'd understand that. Come here, Richie. Come on, come here please. He just wanders off. He's quite comfortable in his own trying to lock. You'll just see him wandering along the side of the track. Come on. Yeah, so we're doing our week 40 update out here at Stockinbingal, and that's where the growth is. And they reckon there'll be 200 on site. There'll be a camp set up, but they want accommodation for the management away from the workers. So 200 workers, 50 odd, 60 management, and consultants and surveyors and everything like that. They're the ones they want accommodation for. They want luxury cabins, single cabins, and they're willing to pay sort of 150 to 200 a night for the next 3 to 5 years. That tells you what you could do with the Stockinbingal Hotel, and it's the only one that has extra land to be able to put in brand new transportable cabins. Come here, Richie, get off the road. Come on. Burley Griffin Way, Richie thinks is just another footpath. So yeah, it's a case that you put your cabins on site, and something I haven't discussed with the council yet, but whether you can put another level of demountables. So put in a steel frame and just slot in another, and you can double the capacity, and that's what has to happen is councils have to come to the party so that you could accommodate at Stockinbingal Hotel. You've got rooms inside the old pub, of course, which are all really, the floors are done, walls are painted, so just normal pub rooms, but in good condition. But you want en suites. Most guys want en suites now, and big screen TVs and all that sort of stuff, and you can do that in these transportable cabins, and that's what we're looking at, the capability of the Stockinbingal Hotel as it will move into its next phase, which is pretty exciting. It's kind of like it's gone full circle. 140 years it was built for people moving, and that's what it's about. And once inland rails, because people don't understand, from Parks to Stockinbingal, old rail just been refurbished. Stockinbingal, Illabo, no rail, so they have to build everything, and that's where the construction comes from. So it's still to be allocated in the next few weeks to a month, which company will actually build the railway line, and that is an enormous job. And they'll be building for both ends, but you're going to find at this end they can't accommodate management with the workers. The management cannot be in both areas, so can't be in both camps, so you're going to have separate accommodation for them, and that's where Stockinbingal Hotel comes in. So yeah, that's what we're auctioning. It's a fantastic day out here, light breeze, must be about 20 degrees, 22 degrees in the sun. Lots of little things happening around town, as I might sound a wee bit aloof, or I'm just seeing there's some more work crews, maybe surveyors are out there, because they'll be, I think it's a flyover, the road's going over the rail, but you've got the current rail will sit and the new rail is going under, and that's going to be a feat in itself. So yeah, now talking about the market, we're getting good inquiry to this little property. We've also got the Sportsman's Arms Hotel at Denny. She's a little beauty. It's got 10 motel rooms. It's also got a bottle store. It's got a restaurant, plus it's got a function room that would comfortably sit 150, 200 people. First pub that you come to when you drive into town, and it's certainly the first one from the Ute Muster. So that's going up on the 25th as well, which is pretty exciting. Pretty lucky. So if you're looking at a pub around that $500 to $1 million, give us a bell. Both of these pubs are just ripe for to be taken into their new phases. One's already trading. This Stockinbingal hasn't traded for some time. It's been put in recess, but all the original features are there. You'll see it in the TV ad on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. You also see, if you want to sit through 27 minutes of video of me going through the property, tells you how big it is. It's over 500 square metres of building, plus it has 2 blocks of land, and that's where the transportable cabins can go. General market, getting a lot of buyer inquiry, luxury accommodation, luxury homes all over, whether it's eastern suburbs of Sydney, lifestyle properties in New South Wales. We've got lots of buyers now, and you'll notice we're sitting at about 6.6 million views at the moment on Google, so we're hitting about 100,000 every couple of days. So yeah, we've just got lots of inquiry. We bring that to the table. We bring our network of buyers that spans not just Australia, but Asia, Europe, just expats upon up to 80 million at the moment for luxury homes. They like us to get in there early, so if you're thinking of selling, give us a call, Brian, 040 297 0217. Brian at McManusRealEstate.com. Because we are out and about. We'll be out and about until our last auction on about the 20th of December. So we could be out of range. You can get us on our Telstra also, which is 045 721 7925. But the key now is get listed quick, get it on the market, get it into the auction rooms. You'll notice that we're actually putting on even more auctions between now and Christmas. We're going to weekly in some cases. That it's just a matter of supply and demand, and our auctions are in high demand. We've got buyers ready to stream sight unseen, which is pretty awesome, and getting contracts and things. So have a wonderful week 40. It's as you can see, we are. There's Richie. He's travelling well at the moment, up to a sort of 900 to 1,000 a day Ks. So we only do that every wee while. Then we're down to 300 or 400. Take a break for him, but we're certainly getting around the state again. So give us a call, email. Let us know how we can help, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week 40. Thanks everyone.